welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight.
Come on, cover up!
Able to dismiss that body shot. Boxer versus brawler, a lot of people would think back to Muhammad Ali versus Sonny Liston. And it's very easy to see. You go back and you watch that fight of what one guy can do and what one guy can't.
And you look at the mental aspects of it too. You know, it kind of fits in. The brawler is a guy who's frowning. You know, he's putting on that kind of mean face. And the guy...
Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. Able to cover up that gut. Garcia is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Halfway through round number one.
Hook! Hook! Stay away from those, come on!
She goes! Bang! By an uppercut.
Looking good!
Look at the accuracy of that hook upstairs. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Garcia is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Last 10 seconds of this first round.
Need to keep that head moving!
So they close out that round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, I know you watch very closely how these trainers go about their business. You were under the tutelage of one of the true legends of the game, the great Customato.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate. Quite honestly, those opportunities, situations probably don't exist anymore because we've lost a lot of those, you know, really great trainers and managers that boxing was their whole life. I spent 7 years with Customato, and I learned the nuts and bolts from a physical, technical point of view of what's important to give to a fighter, but the psychological part. To understand the pressures that a fighter is under, the fears that a fighter deals with. And if you don't understand that, all the other things don't mean anything, because you have to understand how a fighter is feeling to understand why he's behaving or not behaving a certain way.
Little head hunting with the left. Parries that punch away. She goes right hand, did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Uppercut, action line.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Garcia is showing us a little something behind the curtain right here. He's revealing something about himself, and that is that he wants to survive a bit. He is clinching more than we've seen before after being stunned.
And Joe, if we're seeing it, guess what? That guy in the other corner, that guy that's facing him right now, he's seen it too, and that's bad news for him.
Chico's rocked by that punch.
Vamos.
90 seconds to go here in this round. There's a straight right hand. Falls victim to that big hook.
Keep moving. Get out there. Jump on him right there.
Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt, and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone, and now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Nice work with the overhand right. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Garcia's really impressing us here, Teddy, coming off that last round. I mean, he laid down a beating to his opponent, but sometimes confidence can also be an enemy in this game.
Yeah, you can get a little bit of overconfident. You could get careless. You know, you could forget where you were earlier or forget what you knew when you were coming into the ring. Things that you had to understand as far as defensive liabilities. He has to remember that.
Keep your hands up, keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good, I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around the ring more.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them, and he's responding just that way.
Garcia's crumbled by that hook to the body. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Garcia. And now he's targeting upstairs. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Goes up top with a right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Flush right hand to the body.
It's okay, pay your back.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Well, nowadays we have so many different weight classes. Used to be only 8 weight classes. Now with all the super and juniors attached to every weight class, you can go up and down the scale with ease throughout your career. Is that good for the game?
No, I don't really think it is because you're making it too easy for the fighters. You know, I'm not saying that it's not good that they have an alternate to a weight class, but a lot of times when you make things easy, they're going to go for the path that is easier. In other words, somebody should be a middleweight. Now all of a sudden they're going to be a light heavyweight. They're going to be a super middleweight, where with a little discipline, they would have fit into that middleweight frame. It wasn't that they couldn't make it. Now you make it so easy, they don't want to make it.
Good block by Chico. Chico's almost as if he's scared to throw punches right now, that he's just thinking strictly about defense after being tagged earlier in this fight.
Well, he needs some help in his corner. That's where a good corner comes in right now. They have to straighten his mind out right now. They have to give him another way of attack. They have to give him a plan B.
Hey, keep your hands up.
10 seconds to go in this third round. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand.
That's it, that's it. Relax. Just like that, all right? Another round, just like that.
You are losing this fight. And I need you to take some chances now. You gotta take some chances with this guy, all right? You got to. You have to take a risk. I want you to bang the head and...
Chico's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard, the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Garcia's effort has been admirable, but I don't think he's getting the results he would like to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I think is starting to happen here, Joe, we saw him throwing a lot of punches, but not real effective punches. I'm wondering now, he's ahead right now in this part of the fight, but I'm wondering if he's getting discouraged because it didn't have the effect on his opponent he wanted it to.
Really frustrating his opponent now. Chico's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Well, he goes to the gut with the right hand.
He's tight.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
One, two.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Let him get to you, kid.
He engages in the clinch. Halfway through round number 4. Chico's on the receiving end of a hook.
Double up the punches.
Good work defensively by Chico. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Not able to land the headshot. Last 10 seconds. This round is in the books. And it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
A couple of times. Really good. You need to...
Round number 5 has arrived. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Garcia.
Come on, kid, focus.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
You got this one.
Chico's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Garcia's been able to let loose. He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough of them.
Well, he's throwing them from a little too far away. He's not getting into that punching chamber. He's starting to launch him.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. And you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his opponent.
Reminds you of the song, I can do anything you can do, only better.
Watch that.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Just not there, straight right hand off the mark. Garcia's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Listen, that's the kind of round that puts fans on their feet, but the kind of round that gets a corner man anxious. What do you tell a guy after he's been in a back-and-forth brawl like that?
Move your head. Keep your hands up. You know, don't get caught with those shots. We worked in the gym to get away from those shots. And one other thing, you got to give him a little confidence. Remind him, hey, we trained for a tough fight. You're ready for this.
How you doing? You okay? Now I need you to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, now let's go. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, now let's go.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Chico.
on your punches. Watch the hook.
Chico's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Halfway through this round. Chico's defense clearly carrying things right now for him, but what else should he be conscious of beyond just this good footwork we're seeing?
Well, the old times would say, hey, you're doing the hard part, you're making a miss. Do the fun part. Make sure he pays.
Nothing there on the punch by Garcia.
Keep moving.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. Good smooth work by Garcia. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round, what has been a very even fight. That was a miss by Garcia. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Nice defense. Good block by Garcia. Chico's throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
See those coming. What I did it.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep that jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand. You're winning this fight hands down, baby. That was good. That was real good. You took a lot out in that round. Now keep that up.
Start of round 8. Teddy's got it a close fight. Garcia's enjoying a slight lead, but he has to sharpen up that defense. His opponent has been finding a way to land.
Yeah, I'll be more specific, Joe. He's got to keep his backside off those ropes. That's where he's paying a price.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Garcia.
Work the body. Work that body.
Good return fire that time.
Unload!
Garcia is showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained with?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Good defense up. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Chico's gaining some momentum on his side and starting to pour it on. End of the round here. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. It's turning out to be a very good fight because it's very competitive. It's one of those fights that's really hard to score.
Yeah, it is hard to score. It's going to be up to the judges now. Hopefully, they've been watching the way they need to watch, and they're competent enough to make sure that it's not just a matter of who's throwing, but, you know, who's really landing.
Okay, you're doing fine. But listen to me. We got to do a little more. We have to pull ahead of this round, okay? You need more than one punch from you now. More than one. Keep your hands moving. Keep busy, and you'll beat him to the punch.
Garcia's opponent is not seeing the damaged goods he was opposite of in the last round. This is a different fighter starting this round right here. Not much action as he just ties up. Oh, that uppercut got him badly.
Come on now. Hit the body, baby. Body blow. Away from the rope.
close, that punch by Garcia. Halfway through the 9th round. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Chico. Chico's well off the mark that time. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Okay, deep breath now, deep breath. Relax, relax. You all right? You need to just keep...
Garcia's legs are just fine, thank you. That was the big question. In the last round, he was damaged, but here a fresh start.
You know, Joe, we talk about having a good chin all the time, being able to shake off a good blow, but this is part of having a good chin, being able to recover after being shaken out, after the round before.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Nice block. Garcia's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, he takes such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
Left and right.
Good exchange. He fires back. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Focus.
Halfway through round 10. Chico's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Watch the hook.
trainer is telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. It's coming quick.
Watch that!
Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Enough focus!
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, good work!
And round 10 comes to an end.
Deep breath. Good job. Deep breath. You're in control of this fight, but don't get careless out there. Keep boxing smart. Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him in this round. Come on.
Now you gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beaten. I need you to throw more than one punch out there, right?
There are those moments in a fight where you can see the great divide starting to happen between two fighters. I think it happened a few rounds ago. Here we are in round number 11. Garcia's up on your scorecard, but it's been the fact that it's the past few rounds that he's just gaining more and more momentum.
Yeah, I think you put it well, Joe. He's in control. He's the foreman of this work site. The other guy is his employee.
Just like that.
Not precise at all by Garcia. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Relax.
Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. A good counter punch by Chico. "90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
Uppercut.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Pace yourself. Hey, let's go.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Unable to land clean by Chico. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round.
Nice one. Nice one.
This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological.
That's it.
Don't let him get
That's it.
discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
The 12th round has arrived.
Pace yourself.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Chico's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Unload! Unload! More punches! Left and right! Left and right!
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Hands up, champ!
Chico's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored.
Focus!
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Work the body, kid! Body shots!
Missed the body shot. Final 10 seconds in this, the 12th and final round. Garcia's reputation is that of a guy who likes to punish an opponent. Well, then he's got a smile on his face tonight, because all night long, that's all he's done.
I don't know too many guys who don't like to punish their opponent. Show me one that doesn't, especially when his opponent has been so agreeable.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay?
They start up again, back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight.
Relax, relax.
Good defensive skill with the block by Chico. That hook was well off the mark.
Watch the hook. Uppercut.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Good job protecting himself.
Pace yourself.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Nice block by Chico. Halfway through this round here.
Punch! Punch!
Garcia's punch didn't come close. Nice block by Chico. Unable to connect by Garcia. Showing you some defense there. Chico's hit by a right hand.
You're okay. Stay with me here.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Come on. Nice work. Nice work.
10 seconds to go in this round. Gets rid of that effort.
Come on.
And this round comes to an end. Garcia is in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that prevent defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Well, he looks fresh and ready to go here.
Left and right.
And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Gets rid of that body shot. Seconds to go here in this round.
Finish with a hook. Hook. Hook.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
It's okay. Let's go.
Good block by Chico. Oh, what a whiff by Garcia. Good job staying away from the danger there.
Relax. Relax.
Able to get rid of that one. defense just covering up down low. Final 10 seconds. Hard to see a way in which this fight changes. I mean, he's been outworked. That round just proved it again. He's been outworked consistently all night long.
Good job.
Well, look, you want to stay with the fundamentals. You don't want to get away from that. You want to use the jab. You want to bring your feet. You know, you want to get into certain ranges. But at this point, you have to find a way to land a big punch. You have to emphasize that to your fighter. It is desperation time. You have to go after him.
That's all we got. One more round. Give it all you got now, okay? Need the 12.
Taking it to the limit, they are. The 15th and final round. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Nice, nice. Back to the body. Pace yourself.
Blocks that belt line well.
Let's see some defense. Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job. That's it.
And he's holding.
Punch, punch.
Well off. Chico stumbled back. He just got hurt. Solid. Huge right hand gets to him. He's floored. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly made of.
Let's see some more head movement.
Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round.
Unlock.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Vamos a refrescarlo, vamos a orar.
Left and
Chico's
right.
got a way of
left
just
and
getting away from that punch. Nice block by Chico.
Focus.
And he just holds on there.
Derecha, pecho, mantenga allá.
Keep moving.
He takes a
Keep
shot
moving.
and then commits to giving one right back.
De tu galleta, Brody.
10 seconds to go in this, the final round. Final bell of what was a one-sided outing.
Well, this one is easy to score. At least it should be.
Let's hear how the judges had it. We send it up to the ring. So all three judges give him the victory. A very good night by Garcia.
I don't think it was ever a question of who. It was always going to be how. Knockout or decision. We get a good decision here.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.